Welcome back, everyone. I wanted to go over one of my favorite shots to hit around the greens. This is the low checking shot. It's going to give you real nice predictability about how far that ball is going to roll out once it hits the ground. We're able to control the flight of the ball down a little bit lower, which makes it easier for us to hit our landing spot. Um, Later on down the line, we're going to go through a whole system of how we determine what shot to hit and where our landing spot is. But in general, 80% of the time, we're trying to land that ball within a few paces of the front of the green. We just want to get that ball on the ground, on the green, and rolling as quickly as we can. And this shot helps us control that trajectory, get the ball to predictably take one little check and then roll out. It's a pretty simple technique. It's really very similar to the standard pitch shot, but really what we want to do is control the path a little bit, but really just making sure that when we finish, we're going to finish much lower and around our body than we would on a normal pitch shot where we're finishing up here and we're trying to create a little bit of height. That's the standard pitch shot. We want to get that height. This one we're trying to keep nice and low, again, so we can help control where we land it, but also help to predict what that ball is going to do once it hits the ground. So we're going to set up normal pitch shot setup, so slightly wider than a normal chip shot. Ball's going to be middle to forward in our stance. Now on this one, we're going to go ahead and let that club come a little bit more from the inside. So if I had a line running from my ball to the target, if the club is going on this side of the ball, that's the outside. This side of the ball is the inside. So we're going to try and come a little bit more from the inside, but then the real big key is when we finish, we're finishing with the club really low, hopefully around waist height, and that's what's going to help create that spin and that check. So I'm just going to set up here, bring it inside, finish low. That ball takes one big hop, grabs a little bit, and then predictably rolls out maybe 10 feet depending on how long a shot you're trying to hit. Really work on that. Pay a lot of attention to finishing low and around your body on this shot. Try and get a feel like you're finishing somewhere in here for this shot. That'll really help you flight it down even with a high lofted club, and again create that real predictable reaction when the ball hits the green. Please make sure to leave any comments in the comment section, and I'll try and address all of those.